Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Jay's on Hots here. Gonna be picking up a new game tonight. I know we haven't quite finished some of our other series, but that's okay. We'll just interchange this one. The beginning. See, we got some new farms in this 1.6. We got the same ones we had before. The wilderness, which usually the forest farm was my favorite. So we got Hilltop, Wilderness, Four Corners, same Riverland Farm, Beach, and then the Meadows is the new one. Not the best for growing crops, but there's chewy blue grass that the animals love. Start with 2 chickens. So I don't think I'm going to try that one. I'm going to stick with my favorite, which is the Forest Farm. Not very adventurous with Stardew Valley. I'm going to call this one the Trading Post Farm. And the Post are my favorite things. And we'll do a little randomization here. Because, you know, just like in life, we don't get to decide exactly what we look like. We're going to go green. There we go. Perfect. We will skip the intro. And we'll change a couple things here. We're going to guarantee year 1 complete, so the traveling merchant will sell the red cabbage at some point during the first year. We're going to leave it normal. Mine reward. We'll remix. So we get some interesting things going on there. But yeah, otherwise we're good. And the cat will be the brown cat for Ysera. It'll match my little kitties. Both of them are kind of brown. Or, sorry, not brown. Gray, I should say. And we skipped the intro. If you guys like to watch the intro, I'm sorry. I've watched it too many times. Grandpa dies. He leaves us his farm. We get greeted by a couple people when we come into town. And boom! Here we are in Stardew Valley. There, I just summed it up for you. Didn't need to see Grandpa on his deathbed anyway. That's just that. We used to work for Joe Gicola, and now we're farmers. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. So you guys will notice right away I do have a few mods. First of all, I've got the extra camera distance. Probably not going to go that far, but I have also got a speed mod on, so it makes me a little faster. It's not crazy fast. I do have automate the bigger backpack for the late game, so we can buy a 4th backpack slot. You can see we've got the UI info suite, so it'll tell us some information about certain things, like crops and when things will be done. You guys will see more of that in the later game, but you can see like this one is telling us what kind of tree this is, all that kind of stuff. As if I can't tell the difference between the 3 trees, but one thing I do always like to change right at the start is... Actually, no, it's already on there. Yeah, where it shows the cursor where we're aiming. Oh, but yeah, it should show it when it's always on. We'll make sure that that's yeah, always, yeah, show the tool kit, the tool hit thing. Let's see. The first thing we want to do is we want to get 50. I do notice that there are a couple more these tabs that they've added, so that's kind of neat. You can see all of our animals, all of the 0 that we have right now. And right around 9 o'clock, that's about when we gotta go over and buy some seeds. You know what I just realized is I have forgotten I need some room in my inventory. Throw some stuff back in here. couple of quests. We'll start with one of each of the things that we'll need in the first community center. That's one cauliflower, one green bean starter, and one potato. And the rest we're just gonna get parsnips. And you know, between with the mixed seeds, we might get a couple more. Some of these things, but that's fine. And you can see we use a lot of energy in the early game. Like the energy goes through really quick. So there is one mod that I have for that, which is the sit for energy mod. So you can see our energy will go up pretty rapidly, actually. And if you tab out, interesting thing, you can tab out, it'll freeze the clock, and the energy will still continue to go up. Kind of cool. Little hack there. Which reminds me, actually, I can get something I gotta set up here real quick on the side. On the side. There we go. So pop right back up, and boom, we got all our energy back. I don't know exactly how many we need, but put the green bean starter here at the end. Let's see what we get. We get parsnip, cauliflower, potato. So see, we got all four of them right there. That's what we need to start. Now that said, we're still gonna put down the other two that we got. That's fine. The rest of these. We need another 16 spots. Yeah, the sit for stamina mod is probably the most game-breaking one I have. I do have the upgrade to the greenhouse, which makes it massive. So that one could argue is also kind of game-breaking, but it's all right. You can see now we can sit, get our energy back. We're using super energy retrieval right now. So much energy. Fill up our watering can. And let's see. For now, we're gonna go back to cleaning up our farm. So for now, we're gonna leave these trees. So you can see they're in stage 3 of 4. What that means is that they're nearly grown to the full, where you can chop them down. The way I build my farm, I have a voracious hunger for wood throughout the early part of the game, so I'm gonna do my best to grow these trees So we can clear out all the weeds. Some of these weeds will actually drop mixed seeds, so we can plant some more from that without any extra money. I try to avoid destroying the little trees, but it's unavoidable sometimes. Stuff do be happening. You can see there's two different kind of weeds. This one here with the little bulb in the middle, that one will always drop a mixed seed. Kind of a cool little thing. You can see right here, this one is a tree. Or like, it's a tree in its early stage of growing. Wow. That length is further than I expect. But the tree will only grow if there's nothing around in the 8 spaces around it. So that's kind of the thing. You have to clear it out to where there's nothing around it, otherwise it won't grow. It might grow to the 4th stage, but it won't grow all the way. Once they're up to stage 3 like this, where it's a little tiny tree, you can't knock it down anymore. So that's kind of the goal, is to let it at least get to there. And then it's safe from the scythe. Like this one, I'm going to try to be careful. Stay way out of its range so it can grow. So a nice little tree. And then a big tree and give me more wood. Nice thing about the scythe is it doesn't require any energy, but still clears out all the weeds, which is nice. Of course, we need the... I didn't grab the pickaxe, so I can't clear out any of the stones at the moment, but that's fine. Just gonna focus on the wood. The other thing we want to focus on is grass. We want to leave as much of the grass as possible in here, but also the grass won't grow with a whole bunch of stuff around it, so we're going to try to clear out as much space as possible for the grass to grow. Whether it's weeds or the rocks or the random little pieces of wood. The more we clear out, the more the grass can grow. Eventually, we are going to want the grass to grow out, so we can, so when we use our scythe on it, it'll actually put hay in our silo. Really neat. We're gonna cut down most of these trees. I want to leave a few of the oak trees. We're going to be looking to get oak resin from those later. So, even on day 1, I'm already in the early planning stages. So you can also pick up some of these random things like dandelions. Don't got anything down here, though. Alright, so we did end up getting 7 mixed seeds out of all of that, which is nice. We can go ahead and plant those real quick here before day 1 is over. We've gotten most of the weeds off the off here. Few more potatoes, another cauliflower, another couple cauliflowers, one more parsnip. We want to save 1 of each of the spring flowers. They're foraged items. Oh, there's a Murkrow in chat. Also got one of the parts of the add-ons that I have is lets you know when your experience is going up and stuff, and it'll tell you when you level up. Kind of nice. We already got to level 1 in foraging today, just from the trees we've been cutting down. Hey, what's up, Apple? How you doing? Get a little bit more energy here. I've got another 6 hours I could still play in day 1, so I could chop down some more trees. I just need the energy. But that's okay. We can just sit here and listen to the birds chirping. All my energy just slowly tracks upward. I will gladly drink some water. Thanks for the reminder. I went over to my mom's this afternoon and walked her dogs with her. I do have some mods. I've got a speed mod on that makes me a little bit faster. It's not crazy fast, but it's like I always have coffee, basically. And then it's funny because it stacks. So when I have coffee and I have like a spicy eel going, then I'm really zooming in the later game. And one of the mods you've already seen is the sit for energy. That is not in the base game. You can see I've got the mod on that is giving us information, like that this is a maple tree, as if we couldn't tell. But also gives you the experience gains in the bottom left. But you can see it'll also pop it over my head real quick, right? We earned 12, but then we can hover over this and see what we have. The UI info suite. That one also tells us about what our luck is in the day in the top right, so you don't have to check the TV. You can see the little dice up here. The red dice is not good. See, our luck, that's the worst one. Our luck will be bad. It'll also pop up there on Fridays and Sundays to remind us that the traveling card is there. If it's anybody's birthday, it'll pop that up on there and let us know. If we have anything being upgraded, or if Robin is working on something, there's a little alert for that. You know, it's kind of a bummer working in the dark, actually. We're just going to go ahead and go to bed. Move on to day 2. I never check luck, yeah. I make my own luck. See, I don't know, today's good. And it also will tell us the weather. If there's going to be any weather other than normal. So we can see it'll rain tomorrow. So that's kind of helpful. Right, so we get our fishing rod today. So we'll water. And then we'll go fishing. The most interesting thing to stream is the fishing, right? That's what everybody wants to watch. Yeah, the traveling cart is one of my favorite features of that add-on, because I'm constantly forgetting to check the traveling cart. And then when I get to the end of the first year and I didn't find the red cabbage, I'm like, all right, which day did I miss it? Gosh darn it. Alright, so we're going to actually get rid of everything except the hoe. And you know what, actually, we're going to get a little bit more wood. We're going to take 300 wood down there to fix the bridge. And then we're just gonna go fishing all day. Fun day in Stardew Valley. Let's go. Yeah, one more tree will probably do it. There we go, 303. And we'll take the hoe as well so we can dig up any little wormy spots we see. No judgment if I miss some wormy spots. I am only human. Which is something only a human would say. Oh, hey there, Shane. How's it going? Oh, okay. We'll see good old Willie out here. Skip this because we've seen it too many times. Gives us our bamboo pole to start with. But we can go ahead and do some foraging while we're over here. Always really easy to see the artifact spots when we're on the beach. Those are kind of hard to miss. Who's your favorite bachelor or bachelorette? I'm partial to Leah. But Abigail, also kind of. How about you? Who's your favorite? I feel like I should leave a note somewhere on my farm that's just like gone fishing. So much harder in the early game. Bar is so tiny. Sebastian. Yep, yep. That's fair. Good old Leia. You know. That's fine. Either way. None of this is sounded out for us, so, you know. Who knows what's right. Anytime now. Alright, well, there's a little spot over here we can go. Try to get some quicker bites out of. It's the fisher. If I can reach that far. I think I can. Just barely. Close to leveling up to level 1 here. Call me insane, but I actually like the fishing in this game. Very relaxing. Got some new ideas to sleep on? What was that? Is that the game's way of saying that I leveled up and I'm going to learn some new patterns when I go to bed? I like it too, but it's definitely not relaxing. Plan to romance a bunch once you download the multiple spouse mod, though. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I have an add-on that tells me that, but it's nice that they, See, what I'm here to do is... I mean, I like playing this game and I haven't played it in a while, but really what I'm here to do, as the title of the stream suggests, is to see all the cool, fancy updates in 1.6. That made me re-download all my add-ons. Not bitter at all. Not at all bitter. Clearly. See, I'm just not a bitter person in general. But yeah, I've spent most of the day practicing Pokemon trading card game. I'm gearing up for Saturday this week. Going out to LA for the regional championships. See if I can win me some money and get closer to qualifying for the World Championships in August in Hawaii. That's my next big focus. But, you know, I figure probably not reasonable to practice Pokemon, you know, all day long. So I'll take a little break to do a little relaxing farming and fishing here in Stardew Valley, and I'll get back to it tomorrow. Figure, you know, 5 or 6 hours is probably enough practice for one day. Yeah, I play Pokemon trading card game competitively. Yeah. I'm a nerd in person and online, as it turns out. Oh, did I get greedy? No, I think I'm okay. Got a little greedy for the treasure chest, but that's alright. Never played a Pokemon game. Well, I can forgive you. But it'll be a struggle. Alright, so we're going to do this until about 4 o'clock. So we can catch another, maybe another 1 or 2 fish. Maybe a red fish and a blue fish. And then we'll sell those to Willie. And then we'll run up and buy some more seeds real quick. From Pierre. He's up until 5. That Bob got me. I held down the mouse though. I clicked it, but you can click the mouse, and it doesn't actually go after the bite until you release it. I was like, oh, well, nope, I'm still holding it. I'm still waiting. There's the bite. That Bob almost got me though. It's a lot of. We're starting out with a lot of bait. That's good. Baby. Willie closes at 4. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Sell these last couple of fish. Ooh, a cotton. Yeah, we do also play the Pokemon community game here on my stream. So if you wanted to do that, you get started with your Pokemon journey. You do !! Pokestart. You'll get some Pokeballs and a starter. Then every 15 minutes, a Pokemon pops out into the chat, and everybody gets a chance to try to catch it. Take a bunch of parsnip seeds again. All the parsnip. Good for these ladies getting together and working out on a Tuesday. Can't help but notice that Leah, not in that group. She doesn't need it. She gets plenty of workout just banging on her wood in her shed over there. Her words, not mine. Well, the banging the wood part, anyway. Cool. Cottony. Let's see, what am I up to now? $261 different Pokemon. Been doing this for, I'd say, 3 or 4 weeks now. I only know one other channel that actually has it, though. And that's BV the Bard. He's the one who showed me it. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. Gotta be Pokestar. Here, this one. You can see it won't let me do it because I've already done it, but oh, nice. You got Cyndaquil. That's the same one I got at the start. There's an extension down below in the channel description. That'll give you more info, and that's really where you play the game more. You get to like if you chat every 15 minutes here, you earn Poke Dollars in the game. Then you get to use that to buy more Pokeballs to catch more stuff, all that good stuff. But yeah, every 15 minutes, like clockwork, random Pokemon will pop out into the chat, and everybody gets their own chance to catch it. So, like, me throwing out a Pokeball, that doesn't hinder you from catching it. Vice versa. Everybody gets their own opportunity. There we go. I knew you would think Cyndaquil was cute. Sure is a lot cuter than the Merfolk in Baldur's Gate 3. Let me tell you. Well, thank you very much, and thanks for stopping by, Apple. Have a good night. Maybe I'll see you one of these nights. If you're playing Stardew Valley, I'll come watch yours. Or Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I'm realizing these up in the top are a little bit larger than I intended. So while I'm getting my energy here, I'm just gonna make these a little smaller. Every Friday is Stardew. Well, I'll tell you what, this Friday is going to be a little busy for me. I'll be flying out to LA and doing my last minute practice for Pokemon, but following Friday, I think maybe. I think you do Wednesdays. You do Baldur's Gate, if I remember correctly. And this Wednesday, I'm playing in a League Cup for Pokemon. So yeah, this whole week's kind of booked for me, but we'll see. And my Pokemon streams have actually been the most popular ones lately, but that's okay. I like sitting back and relaxing with some Stardew Valley or Baldur's Gate or Bannerlord on occasion. Gotta have fun too. And thank you. I will have lots of fun in LA. I'll have even more fun if I end up winning and winning a bunch of money, but winning is the goal. Having fun is the point. That's how I try to approach it. Even though I'm trying to play competitively, and I'm still trying to have fun too. Big part of it for me. Who knows? I might even end up on the on stream in LA on the main Pokemon stream playing the trading card game. That's never happened for me before, but always first time for everything, you know. Certainly would happen if I end up winning the whole. They'd have to stream me at least once in the finals. Of course, most people that end up in the finals have been on the stream at least once throughout the weekend. There we go. Nightbot's doing its job. True, I do have a Discord. I think I finally got that somewhat balanced. I used to have it... First I had it too high, then I had it too low, so it was like just spamming people, and then like when I cranked it up so it would be less often, then it like never did it. You're finally finding a balance here. Let's see, what do we need tomorrow? Right out the gate, we're gonna need... We're not gonna need either of those. It's raining tomorrow, so we're gonna spend the whole day clearing up the farm and fishing. All right. Go to sleep. We'll level up our fishing, foraging. So my goal is to get our foraging to level 6. And our farming also to level... No, yeah, no, it is. Foraging to level 6 by summer, and farming to level 6 also by summer. So farming earlier would be fine too. As level 6 is when you get the quality sprinklers, and you can really start building those up. Of course, day 5 is when we get access to the mines. So I would love to have the farm fairly cleared up by the time we get to that day 5. Again, these trees will not grow unless all 8 spaces around it are clear. So we're going to try to keep those spaces clear. We need to upgrade our axe if we're going to kill that. Oh, hi, girly. What are you doing? My kitty has decided she no longer wants to sit under the covers with me, and she's coming up top. Really? Are you sure? I know you love sitting under the covers. Getting some stretchies, moving around a little bit. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, I found a geode. Nice. Yeah, I might just play Stardew Valley till midnight. We'll see. I'm ready to go to sleep. I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning, but this is the wonders of technological ages here in 2024, is that it's a virtual appointment. So I did take an extra hour off from work in the morning. But I don't know. I want to keep that one actually. We're gonna keep We're gonna keep a few of the oak trees up here, so we can. Once we get to I go sit. I go sit and get some energy here. Once we get to level 3 in foraging, we can start making the sap collectors. See, girly, if you're sitting right in front of me, you want to be under the blinkies, because as I talk, keeps, especially when I do my T's and my P's, those puffs of air keep bugging you. So there you go. Yeah, go under the covers. And you can sleep nice and sound. There you go. That's the main reason I abolished the kitty cam. Because she likes to sit under the covers more, especially when I'm streaming and talking. So, kitty cam's not very interesting if it's just a picture of blankets that she's laying under. I guess it might be kind of cute to see the blanket slowly rising and falling, indicating that there's something breathing underneath there. Sometimes part of her tail sticking out. That's about it. Not really worth it. Not worth all the trouble to set it up and move it around, and especially I like to keep the lights off in my apartment. I like it nice and dark in here. So, I mean, there is some light coming off my computer monitor, but so we can't break the big rocks. We're gonna have to do 2 upgrades to our pickaxe before we can break the big rocks, but we can get a little bit leveling up already done here. But more importantly, we're clearing out everything around these grass patches so that the grass has the opportunity to grow. Same with the trees. All the little trees, we can clear out stuff around them so they can grow. Not to mention, you know, we need stone and wood. We'll use lots of stone and wood for our farm. Should have brought the hoe. These little artifact dig spots. But I forgot. That's the other thing, is the more of these that are clear, the more spaces that are open for those artifact spots to spawn. Now, I don't know if that means more will spawn or not. Logic would dictate that that should be how it works, but I actually don't know how that works. So we gotta be careful about our energy here. If you go to 0, you get the exhaustion penalty, and that makes you slower. It kind of sucks in general. But again, as long as we can sit for energy, and it'll just go right back up. And when you tab out, of the game, it freezes the game and the clock, but it does not freeze the energy restoration, which is funny. Doesn't even slow it down. If I go here, we can see the rate that it's going up. So it's the same whether I'm tabbed in or tabbed out. It might be a little slower, but it's basically the same. Ooh, a mischievous. Alright. See if we can catch that one. Let's grab the hoe. another mixed seed. Don't mind if we do. So as we start getting these tree seeds as well, we can start planting more trees so that more will grow, because like I said, I use a lot of wood on my farm. I like to build lots of kegs and make lots of wine and beer. Beer more in the early game, wine more in the later game. So yeah, again, we're gonna leave. The reason we're gonna leave all the oak trees is because the kegs require the oak resin. So as many trees as we can get to grow, to put those tree sap catchers on, the more oak resin we can get, and the more kegs we can make. Chopping down trees is one of the easiest ways, long term, throughout the game, to get your foraging up. The other way is to go around and pick up stuff, pick up foraging items, as it turns out. Got parsnips there. And go ahead and sell the dandelion. But yeah, we've got some tree seeds that we've picked up, so let's go plant those. I'm going to plant these over here near the other ones that we have. And these ones we'll plant over here. They're a little more out of the way. Big thing is we just want to make sure that we have enough space that they're all going to have one full space all the way around. So like we wouldn't put it here because it's right next to the stump. But we could put them in this line. So like do one here, one there. Skip a space and go there. Again, we can do like there. Perfect. So we'll start growing some trees there. And those will just slowly grow over time. You can see they're stage 0. So every day they have a chance to go up another stage. Some do, some don't. Then when we run out of stuff to clean up over here, that's fine. There's still plenty of places we can go find more wood and clean up some more. But our farm is looking pretty good, actually, already. Clean up this little corner. A couple trees I can chop down. Potato. It's a potato. So yeah, these trees in the middle of our farming area. Eventually, we will want to chop those down, but I want to try to let them grow into fully grown trees first. So now what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna take our chair. Just gonna carry our chair in our inventory. We can also plant a couple of trees down here too. A couple of tree seeds there. But now we're kind of out of seeds. But what do you know? Look at all these whole bunch of trees down here in the forest. Who knew? What did we just get? Camo shirt, really. Weird. There's lots of weeds out here as well. But mainly we're doing this for the wood. But also it's nice to have everything cleared out. You don't have to plant tree seeds out here though. The trees will just naturally regrow over time in the forest. See, I'm deforesting. I just want to make sure that there's not as much random trees out here so that, you know, not everything burns. It's really just my voracious hunger for wood. That didn't come out right. Or did it? Now, all the upgrades in this game, they cost a lot of wood, man. You gotta be working that working that axe. My minimum goal is I want to do enough of this by day 5. That's, I'm at least level 3 in foraging. So that when we go and start plunging down into the mines, and we start getting bronze ore. We could start building tappers, the tree tappers, for the oak resin. That's the goal. You can see we're getting pretty close. We're real close to level 3, so we'll definitely get that tomorrow. In the meantime, camo shirt, very interesting. So let's see, do we like? We like the camo shirt. Sure, we'll wear the camo shirt. No one will ever see me. I'll be like John Cena. Ba, ba, ba. Look at all those crows. Are you kidding me? There's 4 crows? Oh, and they ate my green bean starter. It's awful. What a bunch of jerks. Oh, did they up the amount of crows? They're trying to punish me? I've never seen more than like 1 crow per day, and there were just 4. That's crazy. This early in the game, I can't do scarecrows this early. I can't do scarecrows until day 6. Till day 6, chat. This is awful. Guess I don't have to water as many. The problem is the green beans are one of the ones that I need for the community center. And you can't get green beans from the mixed seeds. So now I'm gonna have to go buy another green bean starter and starter it all over. Unbelievable. Well, we got that all done. See if we have anything extra we can take down to Pierre to sell him. And we're gonna go right back into the forest today, so we'll take all. Let's see. We got some sap we could take to him. We'll keep 100. The rest of this should buy us more than enough for a bean starter, at least. You know what? Take this, crows. I'm not scared of you. We're still gonna plant more stuff. Can't stop me. The bummer is that's gonna take another 10 days. But we had done 3. Now we're not going to have this till day 14 instead of day 11. So sad. So we're leaving all of these spaces in the middle here so that the trees can grow. You can see there. This one's almost grown. This is stage 4. And this one's stage 3. Alright, well there we go. We've watered. Done all that. Now we're going to sit and get our energy back. Good opportunity for me to... Ooh, there's a Pidgeotto in the chat. Cool. See if I can get my hands on that Pidgeotto. Well, I'm getting my energy, though. It's a good time for me to buy some more Pokeballs. I am now out of Premier Balls and regular Pokeballs. I only have, I have 6 Ultra Balls left. I guess I can buy... Let's buy another 20 Ultra Balls. And then we'll buy another 10 Ultra Balls. And that's all my Poké Dollars, folks. Well, not all of them. Still got 7K, but that's most of them. But yeah, I'll start throwing Ultra Balls at these guys for a little while. Oh, let's take my chair if we're going to go out in the forest. Carry the chair with us. Here he comes with a steel chair. Not steel, it's wood. So we got another tree that popped up over here. Maybe I just didn't chop it down earlier. Either way. And we'll see that this grass will eventually start growing out into these spaces a little bit more. We've got our tree seeds all laid out, spaced apart. And I totally whiffed on catching the Pidgeotto. Feels bad. But we'll go ahead and go down and start working on the forest here. The alternate strat here in the early game is we could do more fishing early. You know what's funny is as soon as we get level 3, we cannot start building the tappers. We have to wait until the next day. And there's Leah. There's my favorite gal. But that way, if we're doing more fishing, that's more so we can get more money, plant more stuff early. Which, yeah, if they've upped the amount of crows, then I'm definitely not into that strat. I'll do the more fishing after I get the scarecrows and all of my crops will be safe. I'll go chat up Leah over here. Spring is lovely. And it's made lovelier by your presence, Leah. Yeah, we'll clear out everything out here in the forest so that it's a little cleaner, clearer for everybody. And also because I want all the resources. Okay, maybe it's mostly so I have all the resources. And the training. But look at Leah. She would have had to been running through a bunch of random stuff right now where she's going. Now her way is clear. Look how clear her path is now. Oh, look, we got inventory is full. That way we can plant some more tree seeds here. Dump everything else. Get some energy back here. I'm gonna try to use some of these other Pokeballs I have, though. So we got Heavy Ball for the heavier guys. I saw Snorlax in the chat earlier that I missed. So it would have a perfect chance for a Heavy Ball. Should use the Stone Balls anytime I see like a dragon. If I can get some Evolution Stones here. I do already have a Dragon Stone, but... I totally forgot to bring my chair, but that's fine. I kind of doubt that I'll use all my energy before midnight at this point, but we'll see. Even then, I can just go sit down up there. Maybe I'll go clear out some of the trees north of the farm. So a few. There should be 3 in the pathway, and then some near Robin's house. You can see we still got plenty of forest over here to clear out. And then an entire additional section down in the southeast part of this area. And up in the mountains, there's more trees. But of course, there's the most here in the forest, which that makes sense. Turns out forests do be having trees. Free seed over here. We can just barely outrun the magnetism at this speed. Not outrun it, but run its speed. Let's see if we can just barely outrun it. Keep pace with it. Yeah, we got our level 3, so got where we wanted to be for that. Now tomorrow we can go down into the mines. Start getting some copper, which we could forge into bars. Starting on day 6. Yep. To really try to do tomorrow is we want to do our best to can't pick that one up because it is a different rarity. You know, we're gonna throw out the maple seed. Throw it in the river. That's fine. Yeah, you can see we've got 1 of each rarity. Dandelion. I wish they would stack still. But they just chill in your inventory until you get level 10, and then everything is iridium rank. Nice. Oh no, it's too early for me to be doing that. I just started playing. I only need 1 dandelion for the community center. The rest we can sell. We do want the wild horseradish. So we've got all 3 of these, and we still need a leek. Then the other thing we want to do on day 5 is have them show us the community center. Moss soup. Oh boy. What are we doing with moss? How do we make it, and what's the benefit? Is that something we make out of our inventory, or is that a cooking? That is a cooking thing. Okay. So you make the field snacks, but not really that relevant when we can... Oh boy, we get our cat already. Yay! What a cute kitty. What should we name it, Sarah? What do you think? Should we name it after you? Yeah. Yes, I will. And yes, we will. We'll name it Sarah. Be a good kitty now, okay? Yeah. What a good girl. There we go. We got our parsnip. Weirdly enough, no crows this morning. Very interesting. So now, we've achieved level 1. Unfortunately, again, we don't get our new crafting supplies until tomorrow. So we don't have any fertilizer. Oh, nice. They added the little Joja thing here. And you can see our tree finally grew, so now we can chop this thing down and use more of this space. See, that one's still stage 3. So we'll need 1 turnip for the community center. The rest only matter to us if they're higher ranked turnips. Which, this one, obviously, those ones are not. Alright, so we'll plant another parsnip there. Not turnips. What was I think? What was I thinking of with turnips? Well, I mean, turnips are in a lot of games, I suppose. Mario being one of the main ones. Where Peach throws turnips at people. Yeah, we're gonna go sell these at the market at 9 o'clock. And buy some more seeds. So as we level our farming skill up, we'll have better chance to get quality items. We do need 5 quality parsnips. I think Neopets had something with turnips. I haven't thought about that game in a while. Also, my poor dead Neopets. Probably been starving for years now. Basically like online Tamagotchis. If anybody remembers those. But it's just a website. There's no, like, very little animation with it. So just images. They're cute, though. Troy Ruse. And we'll rest up, get our energy back. Might have some more planting. Well, we're going to have planting to do. We did plenty of watering. So, oh, there's a Rhyhorn in the chat. Nice. So we're going to upgrade to Ultra Ball here. Actually, you know, this one, we'll use the Heavy Ball. Rhyhorns are heavy. Should be, anyway. They're made of stone. So let's see, I've got Cypher Balls, which are for Psychic or Poison. I got 4 of those. Heavy Balls, I've got 7. Luxury Ball. increases the sale price of Pokemon that I catch with it. So maybe for something that I already have. Night Ball is for dark types. And then Stone Ball is for evolution types. Okay. Sweet. So you can see we're going to leave one space all the way around this tree so that it can grow. But then we're probably going to fill all the rest of this with other seeds. Mostly parsnips. Oh, but also, we do want to go see the traveling merchant today. And as we walk in here, we should... Yep, we'll get the community center thing. I'm not going to actually do it, but... To summarize, Lewis wants us to consider restoring the community center rather than getting another membership with Joe Jacola. So we go in here, click on this, realize we can't read it because it's Elven. And then that will trigger an event tomorrow with the wizard. Well, not really an event. He'll send us a mail, and then we go into his tower. Trigger event, but yeah. Anyway. First quest, red mushroom. For Willie, we can try. I don't know if we'll have a red mushroom by tomorrow, but... So we'll sell our daffodils and our parsnips. See, that's a nice little boost of money. So we can actually start on potatoes now. Get some potatoes and the rest will get parsnips. This is the last day that our crops won't be protected by crows, and I totally forgot about the traveling merchant. Spent all my monies. All right, let's go see if she has anything we really need. If she does, then I'll figure out how to sell some stuff to get whatever we need. There's not a whole lot of wiggle room this early in the game for that, though, but... I'll do it for the red cabbage seed. Pretty much anything else we're good, though. Yeah. No red cabbage seed. We're good there. Meanwhile, it's noon, and we still haven't made it. It's noon on day 5. We still haven't made it to the mines, but that's all right. All this farming took much longer than I expected. That's okay. I didn't quite fill up all the spots, but we got close. I was close to what we needed. Okay, so for the mines, we're only going to take the pickaxe and the chair. Now, it's worth noting that... Oh, and there's our one leek that we need. So now we've got everything we need for the community center tomorrow. We can finish that first stage of the community center immediately. Tomorrow. So we'll put the chair here for now. And we'll top up our energy real quick. We're already nearly maxed out, but we'll just top it off at 270. Cool thing is the chair will actually stay here. And we get our little rusty sword. So the elevator doesn't work until we actually get down to level 5. Oh, I was lucky. First hit. So we're going to focus on the white rocks and the copper, because that's actually what gives us XP. These little ones don't. See, those give 3. Now the rest don't give any. I mean, these only take one hit, though, where these ones take two. So, not great for energy, but it's great for trading. Whoa, look at all that copper. And me without a bomb. Okay, I'll just harvest it all. Good training and great for resources here. Boom, 20 copper on our first run here. So we got some enemies as well. Stuff to fight here. Gotta kill the green slimes. What's that boy doing over there? Huh? What's he doing, girlie? Making noise. Okay, so we see a gemstone was dropped from that one. See that the bugs will all drop meat. Bug meat in particular. So destroy those. See if we get anything. You see already we're full on what we can carry. Let's try to back them into a corner. You can see this is going to drop a gemstone that we don't have room to carry. So what we can do is we can eat our wild horseradish. We don't need that one. Give us room for the topaz. I got some more copper over here. We can't carry the quartz. But you know what? The sap is not very important. So we'll get rid of the sap. Pick up the quartz here. Quartz is very important for us. So we're going to use refined quartz both for lightning rods as well as the sprinklers in the early game. So again, you can see our health does not get restored from sitting, but the energy does. So every 5 levels, when we get to that elevator, we'll go back up, we'll restore our energy, and then we'll head back down. But yeah, we've already got 41 copper ore. That's pretty good. Pretty good start. It's only 5 o'clock though, so we got plenty of time to do another 5 or so levels. Maybe even 10, depending on how well they go, I suppose. And down we go. Now we can see the elevators working to take us to level 5. Got a rock crab. Ooh, a bomb. So we're going to leave the quartz here for a second. We'll take the bomb down over here and explode it. See that has revealed the stairs down. But still want to break open those crates, get another couple geodes. That's cool. I don't always fight all of the enemies. Only really if they're in my way. A lot of geodes we can go pop. Where's the stairwell? There we go. Oh. Oh, he got me. Every once in a while, killing the enemies will also reveal the stairwell. But they're definitely under at least one of the rocks. And honestly, the oozes are kind of a pain in the butt to kill. Next. Level 2 mining. Oh, hi there, buddy. How's it going? You coming up here to sit with us too? Yeah, there's my good boy. Alright, we'll go ahead and head down. Good first day for ore. Okay, no, we don't get the cave carrot. That's alright. Another missed cave carrot. Our inventory is full. Iron Dirk. So it does 2 to 4 damage instead of 2 to 5 damage like this does, but these are also, you know, swinging. You know, this one's got a +2 crit chance, but that's not really that much. These are usually better for killing slimes, but like one at a time. Or these are better at killing multiple. I don't know. Let's try it. Why not? We'll throw away our rusty sword. Give it a shot. Meanwhile, it's 9:40. I don't think we'll have time for another 5 levels, but we'll give it a shot. Rest up. And what I don't understand is why I'm so tired. Like, me, dreamer. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, and I'm already, my eyes are starting to droop. It's because Stardew Valley is so relaxing. I do have both my kitties with me now, though. Fully loaded with the cats. Alright. So you can see it's got the special attack where it does the triple. Really good against the diggies. You can see, yeah, they're very... Daggers are very efficient against the single opponents. They're all offense, no defense. I do like these kind of types of levels though, because the mine cart gives us a bunch of free coal, which I didn't realize until now I wasn't actually picking up. Buy some bug meat. Sure, I missed out on some coal that I just didn't see earlier. Was a bummer. Dig. Missed. Damn it, missed him again. Yeah, there's no way I get through 2 more levels here. Yeah, it's midnight, so we are heading back. I don't want to fall asleep over here. Come back for our chair later. Nice thing about the leaving the furniture out in places is that it doesn't disappear. That chair will stay right there. So I do need to make a couple more chests. We'll do 4 more. One there. We can start organizing some of this stuff. Take all this stuff and put in the second one that will color black. So that'll be all our mining stuff. You know what, actually, take it back. I forgot. This one actually goes up here. Then we do all of the furnaces up there. This one's green. We have all of our foraging stuff and all of our seeds and everything. Let's see. All of our fishing stuff can go on the third one. And we'll put miscellaneous stuff in the fourth. This one we'll label pink. We'll put the topaz, the quartz over here, so they don't get made into refined quartz unless I want it to be. And we'll get to sleep. You see, now we can make scarecrows and fertilizer. It's too late to fertilize any of our current crops, but Clint gives us the schematic for stuff and things. So for that we need copper and stone, so we can make a furnace. And now here's the cool thing about automate, is if this is touching any series of chests, it'll start making stuff automatic. So you can see, because this chest has coal and copper ore, it automatically pulled that into the furnace. Then in 30 minutes, it'll put the copper bar back in and take it again. So it'll constantly be making it as long as they're connected. So that can be dangerous too. That's why we put the quartz over here. So otherwise it'll also eat up all the quartz, making those two. And I think want those 4 quartz to be made in there, but first I want to be able to do some other stuff here. By the way, we need to make we need at least like 4 of these for scarecrows. So you can see this will actually show us the UI info suite will show us the range on these. So let's actually first let's put one here. Put one right there. And to match, let's see, put it that low. Still cover all of our current spots. This will cover all but that one spot. That'll be perfect. Right there. So we can see it covers all the way down to here. And now you can see everything's covered. As long as it's covered in that green, then we're good. I've actually got an extra one of these left. And we've got one of our quality parsnips now. So we've also got mail from the wizard. And also from Marlin wants us to kill 10 slimes. Take these into town. Along with one of these. The other 3 will drop in the box. Get made into refined quartz. And even a couple of these real quick. Do a couple of our tappers. Wait, where are the tappers? We're foraging level 3. The last I checked, we were able to make tappers, but I guess maybe that changed? Weird. Yeah, I don't see the tappers on here. This is fine. For now, so we'll leave this stuff there. Alright, so a few things to do today. We're gonna first go talk to the wizard. I missed the Skarupi. Feels bad. That would have been a good one for my cipher ball. The wizard will tell us how to read Elvish. A few things we can turn in for some money. Look at the sweet cows with their nice little grass to eat. We're definitely not going to do any fishing. No herring for her. So all that stuff. That'll give us money to go pop all of these quartz open. I didn't be able to get our 9 cauliflower seeds today. I think it should be very doable. So, process geodes. Wish there was a way to do this en masse. So all these are things we can turn into the museum. Don't mind the 10 copper. Oh, right, I don't have room in my inventory. How easy it is to forget how little inventory we have. Yep, I know, your museum's looking pretty pathetic. We'll help you out with that. We'll make some donations. Get all this stuff out of our inventory. Make room for more stuff. Come back to collect the rewards. We're done popping open all the geodes here. More copper. Not bad. And you can see if we hover over it and it says Gunther and tell us more, that's how we know. But this one actually has the description. We've already gotten a thunder egg. So we got 2 of those. And And then when we hover it over it in our inventory, it'll also have the little Gunther, a little blue marking there. Yeah, here we can sell one of these because we only need one to give to him. And I see that some of these will have the Gunther can tell you about this. Most of them right now will. But you can see that Thunderstone Egg did not. Okay, donate these for. For 3 rewards already. Nice. We got our cauliflower seeds and our melon seeds for summer already. Way ahead of schedule. Let's get some more seeds, by the way. Now that we've figured out how much money we needed for all of that, we can start planting some parsnips with some fertilizer. Oh, don't fight it, girly. Trying to fight, falling asleep. Her head keeps bobbing down. It's okay, baby. You can go to sleep. Yeah, I know. You look so tired. We still haven't watered today, by the way, so that's still on the docket. I realized we left our chair up there. So put this here in the miscellaneous bin. Here. So we've already made 10 copper bars. Let's see, now we can take the sap, turn it into basic fertilizer. And then we'll take the cauliflower, but the melon, you can see we can only plant these in the summer. But we're not going to use those yet. And then we need watering can and probably the hoe. So we're going to start by watering. I don't think we're going to water everything before we run out of energy. And then we'll go make a stop by the community center, and there's some places for us to sit and get our energy back up there before we go out to the mines for the rest of the day. There's our 9 cauliflower. We want to put them all in a nice, neat row of 9 here so that there's a small chance for them to become a giant cauliflower. Probably won't happen, but you never really know. Fertilize some of the rest of those spots. Water them here. Come on. Apparently I wasn't close enough. So you can see now these fertilized spots Missed a spot there. We'll have a greater opportunity to get quality items from. But you have to plant the fertilizer on the same day that you plant the seeds, otherwise it's too late. That's why we can't add fertilizer. All of the plants we've already cropped. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. We'll start getting them fertilized moving forward. And that's because we couldn't make the fertilizer. So you can see we're starting to run out of energy. So let's go ahead and we're going to take one of each of these spring foraging items. We're going to go take them to the community center. Get to see the community center stuff for the first time. Nice part is we see tomorrow it's going to rain, so we will not have to water tomorrow. It means we can just head straight up to the community center. What's this little thing? Is this for flowers that we can put in here? I wonder. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rest up, get all of our energy back. I'm gonna try to play it about another hour at least. But the way I'm going right now, I don't know how much later I'm gonna be able to stay awake. We're officially 2/3 of the way to 1,000 followers, by the way. 667. Just one beyond the devil. Appreciate all the follows and all the support gotten here on Twitch and over on YouTube. We're getting real close to 100 subscribers out on YouTube, so that's very exciting. Alright, so we'll take this over here and we can see that this has been revealed to us now. So if we got a spring foraging bundle, we need 4 items. It so happens that we've collected all 4. What a coinky dink. And so we can see this bundle's done. We get some spring seeds out of the deal. But then also 2 more of these will open up. Maybe just 1 more. Oh yeah. No, it is 2 more. We get the tank, the fish tank as well. We don't have anything to really contribute to those at the moment, but there's our first one. We can also sell these spring seeds. Unfortunately, the shop closes at 5. Oh, the shop doesn't close at 5. We can still go into Pierre's, but he walks away from the counter at 5, so too late to sell anything, so we'll just stick these in the box to sell. I don't grow spring seeds. There's a good kitty. Now we can also, so 2 things we can do to have the kitty like us more. We can put water in the water bowl, and we can pet them the once. You can see, actually, this will tell us what our current love level is with Sarah, and it'll tell us that we pet her already today. It's kind of cool. It's something they added in 1.6. Do that with all of our animals. It'll show us what that love level is and whether or not we've pet them that day. Kind of neat. Well, we got a lot of stuff done today. I think we still have time to go do another 5 levels in the mines. I'm going to go ahead and drop off all of this stuff. And I'll just take these 2. And we'll head on out. Just need our weapon and our pickaxe for the mine. Our inventory gets filled up real quick out there. Gale jamming out over there. You can actually sit just to restore that last bit of energy here that we used. Boy, that's me today, though. It's using that last bit of energy. It's not good because it's Sunday. It's supposed to be recharging on the weekend, but kind of a busy weekend. I went down to one of our local game stores on Friday night after I got off work. Played and won a league challenge out at the trading card post, my lovely sponsor, you see. So that was good. And then on Saturday morning, I went to one of our local game stores here in Medford, Retro Wormhole. Trade in some of my older cards for some of the new, prettier cards that I've been trying to get to prettify my deck is what I refer to it as. Trying to get as many the gold cards, full arts, and everything. They had some of the stuff I needed, so I traded in some stuff. And then immediately went from there to my sister's house because my niece and nephew were having their birthday party. They're both born disturbingly close together in May. No, not disturbingly, but coincidentally. How about that? I used the wrong word. But very close together in May. Several years apart, mind you. They're 7 years apart? 6? I think it's 6 years apart. No, 7. I think it's 7. I'm good at math. I clearly pay a lot of attention to my family. Flies are annoying, but I actually kind of like the daggers for them too still. It doesn't knock them back as far, and you can do that little special to triple hit them there and deal some good damage. All right. Floor 14. We're looking to get through this one. Then we'll be good for the day. Lots of copper here, though. We'll take all the copper while we're here. Got about another 20 or 30 minutes in game here before I gotta give up and run away. Alright, well, no dice. We gotta be out of here. Hate that we didn't get that 5 in, but we're past midnight already. Gotta get back into our bed by 2 a.m. or we pass out. Let's see, we're at 1 a.m. already. you know, we'll get back in plenty of time, but I push it. And we'll go to sleep. So you can see we get level 2 farming here. We make the mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I'm gonna pet our kitty. Still no hearts yet, but we're working on it. I don't see any tappers. Yeah, well, it must be must have moved it to a later level. So we got our first potatoes. They're all basic level, but that's fine. Put a potato in here. And it's Lewis's birthday. So I got Queen of the Sauce. Learn that. Let's see. Give this to Lewis. I'll do okay with him. I could sell everything else. So we can, let's see, let's put that away. That stuff. So, not all the potatoes. Alright, then we'll go check out what they have down at the traveling cart today. Then we'll go give Lewis his present. Sell these potatoes and buy some more crops. Yeah, nothing really worth buying as of yet. Yeah, I think this is my last. This is my last day. I'm gonna have to go to bed after this one. So I'm gonna try to make it to 11, but just I'm not gonna make it. I'm tired. So I'm not gonna bring Clint a herring. Oh yeah, that doesn't even open up till 7:30. What was I thinking? Too early. He doesn't even open till 8:30. We can come down here and grab some stuff from the beach and go sell it to Willie. I'm pretty sure Willie opens up at 8. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe Willie only opens at 8 after you do the community center. I could be misremembering that. Yeah, you see, he also won't open till 9. He still be fishing. That's fine. We'll keep this stuff for now. We'll just go wait. Guys, why am I so tired? Because I got up earlier today than I normally do. I had a busy weekend. Went and they walked the dogs with my mum. Eldegoss, huh? I don't know what kind of Pokemon that is. So I go with the Ultra Ball. Let's keep that one in the inventory. We'll buy More potatoes. A whole bunch more potatoes, apparently. Good day to plant. Moving out the water. Good morning. Happy birthday. So you can see that it's going to give us a nice bonus with Lewis. A little bit. You get an 8 times bonus for increased friendship anytime you give them something on their birthday. Try to give them something that they like or love, something that is quality. And let's see, we need the fertilizer. Oh, look at that. 34 potatoes, 34 fertilizer. Brilliant. All these happy little potatoes. All this happy little fertilizer. And there we go. Couldn't have done it any more perfectly myself. That's part of the reason we were chopping down so many trees too, is so we had plenty of sap for fertilizer. But we did sell a portion of the sap as well. We didn't need quite as much as we harvested. I just happened to save the exact right amount, apparently. I'm just that good. Or maybe I'm just that lucky. Or maybe it's both. Or maybe it's Maybelline. Who's that Pokemon? You know, I can actually look. I've caught the Eldegoss. Let's see. Oh, it's a grass type. I can see it just from looking at it. The cotton Pokemon. Alright, so we're starting at noon. Should have plenty of time to make it up there today. Check out. Forget if I think I did check out the traveling cart. Wasn't anything we wanted in there. See, I'm already getting tired. I'm forgetting stuff. Forgetting stuff that I did like 2 minutes ago. Oh, God. We're gonna get our 10 slimes in, at least. If we can live. Like I said, now, these are great for taking on one at a time. They're not so great for multiple enemies. Because I'm only hitting what's directly in front of me. There's no range, there's very little chance to interrupt. Boy, once you back them in a corner, yeah, you can destroy them, but first you actually gotta get them there. There we go. I can go enter the Adventurers Guild. great honor. Ow. Can't even see. Oh god. I hate it when they turn into a bunch of little ones. That's the worst thing that can happen. Ow. Oh my god. I'm about to get beat by greens. Okay, that one didn't explode into a bunch. Oh my god, that one snuck up on me though. I'm hurting. Need a green algae. How about that? Helped a little. Okay. Problem is, you can't advance past these all monster levels until all of them are dead. So let them separate a little. Take them on one at a time. There we go. Divide and conquer. One of the oldest strategies in the war. Not the fly. Fly is a legitimate danger at this level. This amount of health. Really use a better weapon. If only there was a place that sold them. Oh no. I didn't have my weapon out. It's not fair. Oh. There we go. Finally, we made it to level 15. Okay, well, I'm leaving before I push my luck any further. We'll definitely go take our invite to the Adventurers Guild, though. Yes, I would like a new sword, in fact. Let's see, they got the wooden blade, which is 3 to 7 damage. It's a little bit of an upgrade on the old blade. And then they've got the same iron dirk that we already have. Decorative sword, that's kind of cool. Rings. Sneakers. A little more defense. I like the wooden blade, why not? Sell this one. We'll buy up the wooden blades. Kind of tired of the dagger. We killed 32 slimes so far. We can go foraging the rest of the day. So beat up. Have any room to pick up anything else? Guess we already are holding it. All right. I think we're actually good on these. We can sell that. Now I want to try to get to level 4 foraging. See if that will unlock the cappers. We can't do that one yet, that's right. I done forgot it is. Ooh, we can get one of these though. Morsel. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to bed. Mostly because I want to go to bed. IRL want to go to bed. Put this over here though, because it's needed for the community center. Alrighty, well that's a pretty good session to kick it off. Couple hours here. Thank you guys very much for watching. First episode of a new series, always exciting. So I'll be mixing in some Stardew Valley along with the trying to finish off that Bannerlord campaign. And continuing with our Baldur's Gate 3 saga. And all this kind of based around our main thing right now, which is Pokemon TCG. Training for that LA Regionals on Saturday. But, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, feel free to hop on over to Twitch, give us a follow, come watch me live, and chat with me and interact. But if you guys are enjoying watching on YouTube, I don't blame you. I like watching plenty of videos like that this too as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.